5, Shericka Jackson in 6, Brianna Williams in 7, and Natasha Morrison in lane 8.
So no Brianna Williams?
No Brianna Williams?
Nope.
I didn't realize that.
Brianna has not reported. Ladies settle into the blocks now. Women's 200 meters final.
Sub 22 the target, Spencer? Sub 22.
The second position, bang off now. Fraser Pryce got a great start. Thompson Herah is up and into her running as well. Thompson Herah and Fraser Pryce now. Those are the big two on the outside trying to make a stout race of it as well. Shericka Jackson now. Look for that 400 meter strength to come forward. She's finishing fast and furious. But Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, the 100 meters champion, is a 200 meter champion. 21.77 seconds, the flash time. Jackson settled for second, just like it was in the 100 meters final. That's the order of the finish in the 200 meters. 21.79, the official time for Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. New personal best for the pocket rocket. Jackson second, 21.82 for Shericka Jackson back in second. A new PB for her as well. Thompson Herah third, 22.02. Wow.
She ran a world-leading 10:63 national record in the 100 meters. She turns around. Apparently this time of day suits her. She is now greeting her Grace Kennedy Ambassador Hansel Parchment. She has run an amazing 21.79. Here's how the race went. Shelly-Ann, the best start of all. But as we see, Shericka Jackson with her new 10:77 100 meter speed. And Elaine, Shelly-Ann was leading at this point. And here come the fast finishing Shericka Jackson and Elaine Thompson stepping forward, getting closer, but Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce would not be denied. Shericka Jackson finishes best of all, but what a run, 21.79. Excellent start by our three fastest women. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce working the corner best. She's known for her start, and she delivered the start. Elaine Thompson with the white headband, very calm, very controlled as she comes around the corner. She lifts and lifts well, but Shericka Jackson, known is the fastest finisher. She keeps stepping, keeps getting closer. Shelly-Ann remains disciplined, keeps the knees coming up, and she gets across the line first. Jamaica, our women are here.
Who knows? 21.79. Shericka Jackson, 21.82. Elaine Thompson Herah, 22.02. The top three in the race.
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that throwback race. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, very rare you see Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce running at 200 meters and dominating from start to finish, winning. This race was all the way back in 2021 for the Jamaica National Trials, where Shelly definitely won back-to-back titles in both 1 and 200 meters, defeating Elaine and Shericka Jackson. And we know her main event is the 100 meters. That's her pride and joy. When it comes on to the 200 meters, if she does not have to do it, she will not do it. And she has expressed this several times. But this run from Shelly was just superb. Coming off the curve, Shelly was in front. And she stated in an interview, if I recall correctly, she said that she does not like running the 200 meters. But what she always do is get out really fast. We know Shelly for her pocket rocket start, and she does that well in the 200 meters as well. So basically, she expressed that she just give it her all, go full speed in the first 100 meters, and anywhere her energy, anywhere it takes her, then that's where it takes her. And basically, we saw that in that 200 meters, she was fading. Elaine and Shericka Jackson, they tried to come back and try to edge her on the line. However, Shelly hold on. Shelly definitely display a level of strength there to bring her across the line to make sure that she won the 200 meter in a really good time, 21.79. Pretty close to her personal best, but yeah, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is also a beast over 200 meters once you put her mind to it. And normally once you block your mind from something, then you won't do it to the best of your abilities, and we have seen that over other 200 meters. But this time around, I'm not sure if she was proving something or what, but Shelly definitely stepped up and destroyed the track. However, she would have gotten beaten at the Olympics though, because Elaine, even though Elaine lost at the Jamaica National Trials, we know what happened. Elaine went back and basically dominated that year. Elaine ran the fastest time in the 100 meters that year, and I think she also ran the fastest time at that point in the 200 meters, 21.55, somewhere around there, and 10.54 second. That wasn't run at the Olympics, that was run at the pre-classic. But during that same year also, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce did lower her PB to 10.60. That's the only time, or only other time, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce had beaten Elaine in 2021. Elaine was basically winning all the races on the Diamond League circuit, but there was one race I think was in Luzerne, Switzerland, and Shelly-Ann said, "Hey, I'm not gonna allow you to win this one," and she stepped up and definitely dropped a new PB, 10.60. And that would have been after Elaine ran the 10.54. But besides that, it was great running after that, and as we know, in the 200 meter, Herah Jackson basically took over, because she's now the fastest woman alive over 200 meters, 21.41. And if she had gotten even 0.5 win, or even a positive 1 win reading, definitely we would have seen a new world record holder over the 200 meters. 21.41 is not that far from 21.34. So if Herah Jackson had gotten just a little bit of win reading, because the clock went 0 with the win reading, if she had gotten just a little bit of win, then she would have been the world record holder. But unfortunately, she's just coming back from injury, so we might not see her challenge that 200 meter world record this season. She's looking really rusty over both 100 and 200 meters, so I believe we won't get a chance to see her challenge the world record this year. But hopefully in 2026 it won't be an Olympic nor a world championship year, so basically they will be just running on the circuit and pop-up meets basically. But we'll wait to see what will transpire. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce throwback race. Again, this was at the Jamaican National Trials, where Shelly won in the 100 meters and also in the 200 meters back in 2021, beating both Elaine and Herah Jackson over the 200 meters, clocking a time of 21.79. Yes, historic moment there for Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, and yeah, it's her least favorite event, otherwise from 400. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed that throwback. That's all for today. Thank y'all for watching. Remember, if y'all new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. That way y'all get all the updates in track and field, and I'll greatly appreciate it if y'all leave a like on this video.